So I just finished watching this video from a creator named Sheila, and she's actually a lawyer on this platform. I wanted to stitch it because what she said just absolutely stopped me in my tracks. But she talked about a CEO who allegedly said Americans need to be kept hungry so they keep showing up to work. There was also mention of Elon Musk's mother saying that the poors need to keep having children so that her son has people to work in his factories. Now, I could not personally find sources for these quotes, but even if they are paraphrased or symbolic, they are painting a picture on a system that thrives on inequality, a system that works hard to keep people struggling and overworked and stuck in survival mode, because that is how control is maintained. The point that she's trying to get across is poverty doesn't just happen. It's manufactured. Like how people aren't allowed to collect rainwater, or grocery stores incinerate food because it's about to go bad instead of donating it. And it takes effort to keep people believing that the status quo is normal. It's no coincidence that universities in the US historically were free. But now, people are being told to take on mortgage-sized student loan debt for any degree, regardless of job prospects. We're out here telling regular people to follow their passions and the money will come, but that's not what the rich do. But it's designed like this for normal folks because that's the system. The more debt you're in, the more tied you are to your job, the easier you are to exploit. You get stuck, you lose free choice because you've already sold tomorrow's hours. And then add on to that the societal pressure to spend extravagantly on your wedding. Even though I cannot tell you how many people I talk to who are still paying off their wedding after the divorce. Spend to the max of your pre-approval for a house, the bank's gotcha. Buy on credit cards, keep up with the Joneses. You could just pay it back later. Access to debt becomes an illusion of freedom. And a lot of people follow down this path because they are told that they should. And growing up, I saw this firsthand, right? My family rode the poverty line. I saw them struggle. And I started to believe for a long time that struggle was just a part of life. But it's not a part of life for everyone. Now, after being around wealthy people and becoming wealthy myself, the difference is staggering. Rich people don't play by the same rules that regular people have been told to follow. They do the opposite of what the masses are doing. Asset prices go through the roof and regular people catch FOMO when they inevitably crash because that is the market cycle. Rich people swoop in and scoop up those assets for pennies on the dollar. While everyone else is scared because that's what the media is telling them to be, the rich people are the ones coming in and making the money. And let's get real, the marketing that we are exposed to on a daily basis is nothing but propaganda. It's designed to create a problem you didn't even know you had and then sell you the solution. It keeps you buying, it keeps you consuming, and it keeps you on this treadmill of feeling like you're never enough unless you have more. Here's the thing, the system actually isn't broken. It's working exactly as it was designed to, keeping the majority trapped while a few stay on top in control. You don't have to play their game. You can learn to build wealth. You can learn to escape. When I started doing the opposite of everything that I had been told to do, that is when I got rich. That is when I found my freedom.